Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope so that you all will be fine. As you know that we are on chapter number 5, message in a bottle. And today we are going to solve the exercise from workbook. The A activity is given here, every and only. You will learn here the use of every and only. An example of the use of every is given here in a sentence. From that day, every afternoon, when the shop was quiet, the children sat with old Babu. So you can look here that the use of every is given here in the sentence. Now an activity is given to you. Look at the pictures below. Talk about the rooms. Okay students, you can look here the pictures of 4 rooms here. This is Adnan's room. This is Irfan's room. Maheen's room and Faisal's room. Now students, this is a very creative activity and it will enhance your speaking as well as your comprehension and understanding also. Because you have to talk about these rooms. So some examples of this discussion is also given here. Does every room have a table? You can observe that every room has a table. So you can give the answer in the way, yes it does. Every room has a table. You know that here you are using the word every. Now the next one is example, which example is given. Does every room have a lamp? You can observe, yes, there is a lamp in Adnan's room. But there is no lamp in Irfan's room. Maheen room doesn't have a lamp. Same is the case with Faisal's room. So we will give the answer, no, it does not. Only Adnan's room has a lamp. So student, you can learn that you have the word used you have used the word every and only here in these sentences. So in this way, by using these words, you will discuss the rooms first. Now look at the 4 rooms. Okay, is there television in every room? Does every room have a television? Yes. Look at this picture and this one. Maheen's room, Faisal's room. You are looking that every room has a television. Okay, does every room has a window? Now look here. Irfan's room. This is, yes, there is also a window in Maheen's room and in Faisal's room also. So every room has a window. Okay, does every room have sofas? Yes. By looking these pictures, we come to know that every room have sofas. Now look at this. Does every room have pictures? Yes, look here. In Irfan's room, there is also pictures. Yes, in Faisal's room, pictures are there on the wall. And in Maheen's room, there are also pictures. So we will write the answer that yes, there are pictures in every room. Okay. Now students, does every room has vase? Yes, every room has vase. Does every room has photo frames? Now look at this. Yes, every room has photo frames. Okay, you are looking table in every room. Now look at that. What is on the tables? Yes, there is a fruit bowl on the table in Adnan's room and a magazine. There is also a fruit bowl and a magazine on Irfan's room. But in Maheen's room, there is only magazine. And same is the case with Faisal's room. There is only magazine on the table and there is no fruit bowl over there. Okay, now look at that. This is the calendar in Adnan's room. Is there any calendar in Irfan's room? No, there is no calendar. Is there any calendar in Mahin's room? No. And same is there. There is no calendar on Faisal's room. In Faisal's room. Okay, students. Here is one more thing. A bookshelf. Does every room have a bookshelf? Yes, every room has a bookshelf. Is there any rug in the rooms under the table? Okay, you are looking here that only Adnan's room have a rug under the table. Okay, students, are you looking curtains on the windows? Yes, there is also curtain. In Irfan's room, there is also curtain. And in Mahin's rooms, there are curtains. But in Faisal's room, there are no curtains. So students, we have discussed all these pictures and now we move towards the exercise which is given on the next page. Okay students, now here exercise is given and you have to give the answers of these questions according to the pictures. Two-part, answer these questions. Whose room has a rug? As we have discussed earlier that only Adnan's room has a rug. Question B. Whose rooms have a bowl of fruit on the table? Look here. Adnan's and Irfan's rooms have a bowl of fruit on the table. Question C. Whose rooms have curtains? Adnan, Irfan and Mahin's rooms have curtains. Okay students, now look at question number 3. Answer these questions. Use every or only in your answers. So, you know that from the very start of this exercise, we are just going to learn the use of every and only. So, you have to give the answers in this way that you use the word every and only in the sentences of these questions. So, the first one is given here. Does every room have a rug? As you know from the picture that in only Adnan's room there is a rug and no other room has rug in the pictures. So we will write no, not every room has a rug, only Adnan's room has a rug. B part, does every room have a television? Yes, every room has a television. C part, does every room have a sofa? Yes, every room has a sofa. D part, does every room have a picture? As we have looked in the previous page that there was pictures in every room. So we can give the answer. Yes, every room has a picture. E part. Does every room has two paintings? Yes, we have observed in the pictures that every room has two paintings. Okay student, another activity is given here. Activity number 4. Write questions of your own with does every. So you can make your own questions according to the pictures that which are starting from these words. So I have written these two for you. Does every room have books on a shelf? As you are looking over their shelf, so does they have book or not? You can make the question in this way. And question B, does every room have a photo frame? So students, this is your activity and you have learned very well the use of every and only. I hope so you have understand this activity very well and you have to practice yourself. And take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.